Good morning, folks. Welcome back. Today, I think we're going to do another street scene in Delhi and then, weird it out a little bit just to show you what I have in mind. This is the Google Street View area that I'm kind of looking at. And I'm not going to try to build it exactly, but I'm definitely going to use it as inspiration. Um, yeah. All right. Let's jump into this shit here. See what we get to. Um, Start, I think, with a ground plane, even if we delete it later, which we might. Plane, and let's see, how wide does this road look? This road does not look wide. It's like 3 cars across, 4 cars across, maybe small cars. So let's say 8 meters. SX4, SY 50. Gives us loads of room. I don't think we're going to need a 100-meter thing, but there's our road. And then from here, I think we'll start with the side that had a wall and put a wall up there. I think that'll be fun. We can just do that with hopefully a bit of arraying. Let's see. Actually, maybe instead of building, we'll just kit bash a little bit of a wall from this stuff. Might be faster. Big, medium, small. Grand Bazaar. I'm just going to take this out of my way. And optimized for 2K. Building kit. There's a nice wall. Actually, let's see what this wall looks like. Let's see what we can get out of this sucker. Instead of a hole in it, that's what I kind of don't want. Well, even the hole could be kind of neat, actually. That one's got a window in it, but I like the faux whatever, so we'll go with that. That's fine. And then on the top, roof decor detail. Let's grab this. And RX minus 90. And which way do we want to go, out or not out? RZ 180. Yeah, I think we're going to do that instead. Back. Weird that they didn't line these up, but hey. Let's see if we can. Cool. It's a little tall. Let me bring it down. Trying not to change the proportions, but I don't know that I care that much. Bring our wall up a little bit. Something like that. Let's see what we got. Come on. I mean, that does look cool. That's hard to argue with. Now, we're going to want a section that's not got those pillars on it, sadly. Or we're going to need to work on how we're going to array it. I do like those pillars, so damn it. They're going to make my life difficult. Let's just see what we like without it. See which we prefer. That might be easier. Actually, just that together is kind of cool. I kind of dig that. Let's do that. That's kind of fun. Kind of a little bit of an overkill for polygons, but join RZ90. Okay, let's just bring it back. Here. There we go. And let's take it all the way down to the end. Well, at least to there. And Q array 1. We're going to adjust that, but I think there's a starting point. Because we don't want the whole, clearly. Okay. Array offset just 5. We got a double pillar there, but I think that's okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah. That's fun. We can certainly use that. And I wonder about, I want to see, what's this ground look like here? Just curious. It's not bad. What if I just make this ground 3? What it'll do? Whew. U unwrap smart UV project. Yeah, that's not going to work. Anyway, didn't really think it would, but I was kind of hoping. We'll remember we have it though. Okay. So we got our wall. And I'm going to GX just a little further out there. I'm going to take a look back at my source. We need a sidewalk too, which might even narrow up our road a little more than we want. We might need to widen it out or put our sidewalk there too. Let's see, what do we have here? In our flooring that we can use. If we're going to keep doing this, we might as well keep doing this, right? It's not wood. This is a roof surface, but I want a floor surface. Gotta be such a thing. You'd think. Let's see what the roof surface looks like. Yeah, that'll be fine. It's not the same width as that, but and we definitely gonna need to pull things back, but that's fine. Q array. Okay, that's weird. That's fine. Let's see how big that is. I feel like we did a pretty good job there. I can't tell where it's doing it, so I'm going to call that good. Just to see. If we make it just 6. No, we'll leave it there. Cool. All right. And definitely we need to pull it back more. Give us more road room. Hey, Patrick. Good to see you, man. Let's go back. Out to the edge of our road. So we have sort of a sidewalk thing going on here. Good deal. Let's do this. Do we want the same kind of sidewalk on the other side or something different? Let's look again at our source. I think we'll do the same kind of sidewalk. So let's just grab it. Alt-D. Over like there. To right there. Okay. Let's save some stuff. App. New 2502 18.1. Alrighty. Coming back, I'm looking at that source again. I gotta do some more other stuff too, but we want a large building with a roof overhang over that whole sidewalk, and then some. I actually want it doubled, I think. Let's take this one and add an array of X. 3. No. New array. Duplicate. 0 and 3. But we only want 2. 3 might be far enough. Let's go. A little bit more, but not that much more. There. Should be good. Let's see. Yep. That's fine. Okay. I think we're going to cover up some of it with our building anyway. We're going to grab, let's keeping an eye on it every time. Okay. I want Shift A, mesh, cube. Actually, there we go. S 2, 4 meters. We're actually going to go a bit high on this one, but that's fine because it's a ground floor. Let's stretch it out. I don't know. 15 sounds good. And over to there. Okay. And tab. 3E.5. Okay. E3. Maybe 4. Yeah. Cool. It's going to be the basis of our building. And this is 15 right times. Come on, that tab 2. How big is it? Let's just see. Item 60. Okay. R11. Yeah. So 12 sections, each one 5 meters. Should be good. Okay. Now, let's keep it going. There. And sure. That and E.75, or even just a whole meter. 1.2 even. Yeah, let's do 1.2. So it's a fence of some kind. Now, how do we want to do this? I'm going to look for something I can use. Okay. Let's use this. Here, Shift S2, great. Here, object, set origin to 3D cursor. Object, set origin, geometry to origin. And I want to see what this thing looks like with our wireframe on this time. RZ90, RX90. Scale it there. Cool. I was hoping for a little bit bigger, but let's see what it looks like if I stretch it. Do I like it? Is it okay if we stretch it? Yeah, that's fine. Rotation scale. I want a little thicker, actually. Yeah. And then 7. I'm going to bring it into there. Okay. Now, that looks good. 1, 3. Great. This sucker, maybe a little smaller on the Z. Going to be tweaking it. Great. Great. And want both of those faces. Inset. Where we need to apply. Just go tab inset. Great. And yeah. Y. Inset to there. Inset to there. Okay, cool. 3 here. Tab 3. Control E, bridge edge loops, right? Or no, we don't want to do that yet. Well, we could, well, no, actually. We can just delete this one. Or no, I'll keep it. Shift D, P, section, tab. GX. Q, add modifier, solidify. Great. Okay. Now, Q, add modifier, array, X, and we want to have a constant offset of 5. Yes, and we want count of 12. That should line up perfectly, right? Assuming I did my job. Yes, it did. And that, this, control minus. Hot damn. Cool. That worked. Let's apply that Boolean. Did we not do the first one? Let's not apply that Boolean yet. Let's make it exact. Now we'll apply the Boolean. And delete it. Now this Q array X is also going to be a constant offset of 5 and 12. Cool. And we can just apply. We don't even need to apply it, but I think we will apply it. Yeah. It'd be less polys. Well, we'll apply it. And now we have kind of a fun balcony type thing. Did I not do it right? Oh, come on. This does not get... Thought I made that big enough. All right, fine. Tab. One, 3. That goes Control A, rotation scale. But now my offset's off, isn't it? You bastard. Oh, because I applied it. There we go. There we go. That's better. Okay, that looks pretty close to accurate enough for what I need. We have created that now. Okay, good deal. Let's back to this bad boy here. 3, E3. Just taking a look. And that will work for me, I believe. And then E1. Take this one to here. E.5. Just 6 inches out. Gives a nice lip. Cool. Then what do we want to do? There. And E. Come on. Can I just mirror it? Will it work? It does. Yay! Save. All right. So we've created our walls along the top there. Cool. We could build a few more in if we wanted to. I don't know if we need to, but you know, why not? Yeah, let's do those. Okay. Control bevel. I'm going to say 0.075. Cool. And E until they come to there. Alrighty. Nice. Now let's see if we can find some other stuff. Let's gonna go look for favela. Because there's a garage door, right, that I keep missing. I've seen it multiple times after I've gone like, oh, we don't have a garage door. And they're like, oh, I do have a garage door. And it was in here. Door. Yeah, there it is. Okay. RZ90. RZ180. Yes, we're on the outside. And I think we want to see our wireframe again. We're just going to look at this and this. Okay. And this bad boy here. Good. We could literally put one along every, but I think we're going to try to put one along every other. Array X. Cool. The amount is going to then be constant offset of -10 and fixed count of 6. Booyah. Cool. That is working for me. And then on the other ones, I don't we need them, but let's go ahead and do it. We'll let the door frame stick out a little bit again, too. I mean, not quite that far. Okay. There we go. I could cut into the wall, but I'm not going to. So it's going to stick out that far. Q array. And we already know our amount is going to be -10. And our count is going to be 6. Okay. So we got doors there now. Now, just keeping this going. Windows. Do I have a good window in Grand Bazaar? If we did, that would be cool. Looks like we do. Let's do this one. I think we're going to do the exact same thing we did before. Let's narrow it down. Let's make it a little smaller, maybe. A little higher up, maybe. Yeah. Okay. And actually, I think we do want it in the center. Do we? Sure. Why not? Shift S2, tab, this, object, set origin to 3D cursor. Show origin. Now it's exactly in the center of that wall. And we up just slightly. Okay. And Q array. And it's going to be -10 and 6. No. 8. Yep, that works. Okay. Then Shift A, mesh, cube. Just those. And scale. And cool. That'll work. Control A, rotation scale. And we're going to link copy modifiers. It's not X then, is it? Because this is off. It's wrong one. This one. 0Y. Or 10. No, you fuckers. Control A, rotation scale. What? The Evan Levin fucking. Fuck off. Alt V, wireframe. Oh, it's not lining up exactly. Which is okay, but okay. Q, array, X. How far is that? Oh, it's because the other one was not scaled properly. Well, let's just see if this will work. 8. We should be able to get very close. Look at our furthest one because that's going to be the one that's going to be the most off. And pull it out just a little bit. There we go. So that should line up. Good enough. Yep. There. Control minus. What? Apply all. Here, here, minus. Oh, mirrored. Apply mirroring. That's why I was getting weird. There we go. Looks like it works. Get rid of that. So now we have a window that's actually cutting in, and we'll actually have some darkness behind it. Let's see. Where are we at? 34 minutes? We're doing good. Updating images. You haven't got shit yet. Come on. Cool. Pretty okay so far. Let's go ahead and give this a material just because we're here. Favela variable concrete seems good. Well, it definitely needs to be UV'd. Cube projection. Cool. We might change the scale later, but right now, that's fine. Actually, we will change the scale because I can't leave anything well enough alone. Let's try that. See what that looks like. That seems better. I want this to be that same concrete. Yeah. Part of the wall. It's not wood. Okay. And just cause, I think. Shading. Yeah. Grab these. Come over here. And we're just going to do a bevel node. Because it'll just make it look better. Save. Okay, so we have the basis of those buildings now. We can do another. We need a few more things, though. We need some poles, for one thing. Because, again, we are matching to, if you weren't here before, we are looking at this section of Delhi in Google Street View. Because I love using Google Street View for reference. It is the bomb. Back to here. Let's see. Big, medium, small. Grand Bazaar. Optimized for 2K. Yeah. And we're looking for poles. If I have any good ones just straight, or if I can make, I know I can make one, but actually that's kind of neater. Let's do this one. It's a little bit fancier, but I think it'll look cooler. Make it a little bit bigger too. Why not? Like that. Question is, do we want it like that, or do we want it turned inward? I think like we'll do it like this. Sure. Do we want this, or do we want that? Is the question. I think that's gonna. We'll do it the other way. Yeah, we'll just stay like this. Rotation scale. Q array X. And it's going to be offset of 15 and perfect, right? And just under, cut it in a little bit. again, it doesn't have to line up perfectly. And there we go. Cool. We got some of that going on. Okay, let's put a door on these doors on the second level too. If we're gonna do it, let's just be good. And let's go back to favela doors. Or just all libraries door. That's a lot of doors. Now, I mean, I could make them all different, and realistically, I probably should make them all different, but I'm not going to make them all different, just because there comes a point. Let's do this one. There we go. And come here. Great. You know what? I'm not even going to stress too much about it this time. Q, array. There we go. Good enough. Doors. Woohoo! Take a look. Got to keep track because we still have to corrupt up this place, at least a little bit. We don't have a next building over either to block our vision, so we need to put something here, probably, or we just be very careful not to look too far down our street, which we could do too. Okay. I'm looking for some stuff. See if we can find anything cool. That's just fun. I don't know what it is, but it's fun, so it's going to get used. Maybe. RZ. Just going to throw it in here. Yeah. It's a cooler way than I thought it would be. We're going to go with big, medium, small, industrial zone, set dressing, wires and cables. Okay. Let's try these, see how we feel on them. Just want to have a couple cables. I like these things. They feel very much like they are part of sort of the vibe of these. So yeah, and these are hanging. Yeah, let's go with that. 9. Come back. Look. Get closer. GZ. Oh. To like there. Sure. Cool. And then Q array. One more. Go one more, but it's going to go off, but that's fine. Okay. We'll probably want to put something to block it so it doesn't look as duped. Okay. But that's fun. Do we want it in? Right now it's kind of coming into our object, isn't it? A little bit. And just a titch. Is it coming up behind it still now? Yeah, looks like it is. Okay. All right. Look at my reference again. We got some clotheslines going on there. A couple of random polls. That'd be fun, I think. So let's do that. Clotheslines. We'll do a couple. We're going to do this one here. Now let's line it to these things. So this comes over more to like there. Okay. And then we can take this. Oh, it's even bigger. Interesting. Oh, it's not. RZ minus 90. Let's see if we can't line it up. If we get something that goes across there. Okay. Back in. There we go. And over there. Something like that. Cool. Yeah, that'll work. I want this lower one here. Let's do that one too. Let's just throw it up here. RZ minus 90. Cool. We line it all the way up here. We'll kind of hide the one so it looks like it's coming out of that one. Yeah. Cool. And see if we can't put this here. That looks like it's going to line up perfectly. Or certainly near perfectly. This, and just this, so we can line it up. 7. Okay, and take this one. And it is currently not quite lined up with that one. Let's line up there. Set our cursor. 3D cursor, 7. RZ, and rotate it. So now it goes to that pole there. Bring it up a little bit. Okay, so now we have laundry going all the way across that one. I like that. Maybe we won't do it to this one though. Maybe as I'm thinking about it, we will go GY 15. Yes, or not quite. Now it should line up. Yep. do one in the middle, and that way we have a little bit more room on each side. Okay, liking that. We save, right? Taking a look at our ref again. I don't have signs, sadly, and I don't have time to make a bunch of signs right now, so we'll have to just live with that. But we can put some other stuff in here. We're going to grab these steps. Oh. We're again going to concentrate mostly over here, although we need to make sure we allow for more so we can see stuff too. Put that there. Okay. We need, you know what, let's just put a chair here. Chair there. Cool. Save. What else do we want to put in here? We need just some garbage, basically. That. Great. That. That. Excuse me. That'll work. Let's do another barrel up here. And we need to decide how much we want to focus on which side. Like if we're going to try and come across, just to see how much we need on the other side. Maybe what we'll do is cheat and throw some of this stuff here. That's a bigger one, isn't it? Yeah, it's a little too big. Well, let's do that. Just lose the other shed into the wall there. Sure. I didn't apply that one, but we can just do a Shift A mesh cube. Okay. SY. Oh, the array before the Boolean. Yeah, this time. Save. Cool. That works. Then let's just keep throwing some stuff up there like that. Let's use this one. It's actually pretty good right there. I like it. And here. RZ90. Great. Just lining up a bunch of stuff. Cool. And shed. Kind of can't get too messy on this. Okay. And other ones we want to do. See this one. It's a full-on house. That's a little too much, so I'm just going to bring it down. I don't really want a full-on house, but I will put that there like that. Save. That's looking pretty good. Now we can grab a couple of these clotheslines. There. There. Okay. That's looking cool. And we're going to want to block some of this stuff up even a bit more. I could just grab this house here. And let's put a couple houses along this wall. Morning, Michael. So they're just going to block literally the road. I think that'll be fun. Let's see. I'll throw this here. to block our road. Why, we don't know. But, you know, hey, we are in a war zone, so that's fine. Cool. Just put a bit of weird ground here too. Actually, I don't think I want. I'm going to use the other ones. I'm going to use the Apocalypse or the Grand Bazaar ground. I think I like it better for this. Ground rocks. Yeah, it's going to be right, more the right color for what we want, I think. Let's see how that goes. Doobie doobie doo. Updating images. There's a lot of those. I may need to add some more too. I don't think so though. I think all these have image textures associated with them. We shall see. I know you're taking a long time. There we go. Yep, that's better. Probably gonna have to take these down just a little bit though. To line up with our actual building, but that's, yeah, gonna be all right, I think. And then maybe let's just take this building here, Shift D, RZ 180. It's the same size. There we go. That's what I wanted. And grab this one too. So some stuff on the other side, basically. Which no one but me may ever care about, but you know, whatever. Okay, yeah, now it looks like there's something back there. Where we at? 104. Okay, so we're doing all right, but we need to keep track of time. We have not really punched up the detail much beyond here, but we have got it here. We need a few cars. I went on Sketch Warehouse yesterday and found a few things that I think we can use. We're gonna have to dirty them up, but let's do that. I'm gonna grab this bad boy here, which I think is this entire thing here. Yep. No, we haven't got all of that too. This whole thing. right? Yes. Copy objects. Come over here. New collection. Truck. And we like it. It's not nearly dirty enough, I don't think yet, but let's see. No, it's not nearly dirty enough. Okay, Shift Q. Shading. Pen materials. Because this needs to be our flow cloth. Yep. This blue here needs to be let's try this. Yeah. Cool. Great. Cool. I feel like that should be metal anyway. Distressed hull. Yeah, it should be distressed hull. As should this. Yep. As should this. Whatever it is. Should. Is that a wheel? Just a wheel texture? Okay, that's a painted texture, so we'll just let it go. It's gonna be fine. Cool. Yeah, that's much better. And this mirror should be I don't have a dirty mirror, but I should. But I'm gonna just go with chrome shiny. Cool. Yeah, that's looking way better. Yellow is fine with me too. I thought about changing it, but there's no reason it needed to be blue. So let's let it be yellow. Okay, 7. And where's our truck? Select hierarchy. You know what? I'm just going to join them all together too. Yeah, that makes it better. And I'm not going to edit it again, so G, R, where's our one with our, there is our, that, okay. And often for times they just line these things up like because they're parked like this. Four trucks like that. Cool. Taking a look. That's fine. I think I'm just gonna get rid of the license plate though. It's A, it's too clean. B, I just don't think I need it. Cool. No license plate. So we definitely like those. Now we need, I think, a tuk-tuk. Maybe multiple tuk-tuks. On top of it being the coolest word ever. Which tuk-tuk do we want? I think we'll do this red one here. Again, over here. Tuk-tuk 1, just in case we bring in multiples. And you know what? I'm going to join them all together already. And I'm going to Alt-J, or Alt-P, clear parent. Okay, cool. And then I can just delete these other empty things. Okay, cool. Yeah, he's good. We need to change his colors though. We're going to use this same yellow, but this time we are going to have to change the color of it. Dirty yellow, new, and we'll make it green. Shading. There's that yellow. And I'm just going to grab an actual green from the Google SketchUp. Cool. And come on, soul this bad boy. Let's take a look now. Cool. He's all curved though. Control A, rotation scale. That should be better on him. Yeah. Okay. This is going to be, again, our flow cloth. I think we'll just let it be the same. This is going to be, I think we might make it just be green again. Let's go with that. Yeah, it's very dirty, but that's okay. What is this? Plastic leather black, whatever that is, right? Where are the ones I wanted dirty? They got moved. Super dirty. Yeah, I can even go with that blue. I'm okay with that. This is also going to be super dirty. This is going to be hull. Yeah. Cool. And actually, I think on our green, we do need to adjust it. We need to bring the dirt down. Which one is the dirt? It's this one. Is it? Where's the Z? Where is it? This one. Yeah, it's this one. There we go. Bring that Z back down. And see if that's better. Yeah, now we got some green there. Just got a little too intense. Q. Headlights. I wish I had, again, a dirty one, but or do I? Glass window pane. Blue, let's go with slightly more yellow. Oh yeah, that's better. That's perfect. And then we can do it again here. And we'll just copy this color. Because why not? Glass window pane to there. New base color. Paste that there. Oh yeah. That's better. And then this one. Again. Glass window pane. New. And let's go with a slighter white. Much better. Same thing here. It's just a red. Yep. Much better. That's a much cooler looking tuk-tuk now. Okay. The wheels I'm not going to mess with. And again, 7G. I'm going to turn this one the other way, I think. Cool. We like that one there. We could even take one of these trucks again. Line it up there. And let's go to here. But let's not duplicate it this time. Let's make it its own thing so we can come in and tab and make a dirty green. See what that looks like. Yeah. Oh, that's super cool. That green looks so good on that. Nice. And let's rotate it slightly so it takes up more street real estate like that. Okay. And we haven't done any kind of corrupting yet, which we probably should do just to say that it's not deli, even if there's not a ton of it on this place. What if it's coming this way? So what if we take this, 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 and this, not that, and this, and join them together? Great, because that can now be our object, and we can do the same to the ground, actually. Yes. Okay, save. We do need to give our ground a material now. We already tried this, right? It didn't work. Yeah. But I like that color. All right, fine. Let's try this one. You're thinking. Yeah. Yes, and you are way too brown and dark, I know. You unwrap cube projection. That's better. Indeed. Don't quit your day job. Not that. The ground. The ground. Okay. So we're driving. This is our sand. Yeah. Okay. Over here, hue saturation value. Let's come back up. Yes, saturation down. Actually, just one. Let's try this. And Shift A, search, RGB color. Let's grab. Actually, let's not do it this way. Great. Shift A, search, ramp, color ramp. Throw that into there. And the darker color here is going to be this darker color from this one. And the lighter color here is going to be the lighter color from this one. And then we need to add a new one, which is going to be that. And we can push it over more. I think we still need a brighter one. There are no more bills on Capitol Hill. That's pretty good. That's not bad. Did a pretty good job of mimicking these. Let's take these down just a little bit. Yeah, that's cool. The only thing I'm going to change, maybe not the only thing, but where it's going into, this is grass, right? I think. No, that's the dirt. Oh, is that why it's still? Let's change both of these then. Shift D. That might get better even. Let's see. Yeah, it's actually not bad. Maybe we. Yeah, there you go. That's looking good. Okay, but this is, where's the grass? That's my grass, yes. This is the one we're going to get rid of. Allegedly. We need to remember it's there. Okay, anyway. Dirt, nail, grass, great. And then we're going to join this and join those together. So all that's going to be our barrier. Then Okay. Layout. Okay, we want it coming across and over this way. We might need two. Okay. Shift A, mesh, plane, scale. Great. Rotation scale. Control. Let's see. Tab W, subdivide 5. Let's see if this will work. All right. Tab A. Add a vertex group and assign it. Then over here, empty plane. Okay, those are both in, yeah, we should move those to corruption, not truck. Okay. Here, add a modifier, geometry nodes, tendril creation. Vertex group is group. Empty is empty. Collision object is this thing. And iterate. I wish cut our density way down too. Density like, come on. Yeah, it's going to be slow, I know. 0.1. Oh, it's not climbing up over the top though, is it? Kind of hoping it would. Take this, GZ. Might want to turn it off first. It's kind of slow. There's a lot of polys it's thinking about. But I think this will work. Yeah, that'll work. Save. And let's go to our plane and just turn this off for right now. And this up and back to our plane. And we want it to grow on surface. Yes, that's the thing. And turn it back on. We'll save first. Turn it back on. Ooh, cable radar got an update. That I'll have to go look at. Cool. Is it really growing on the surface? It's not really growing enough on the surface, is it? Well, it's fine for this one. Plane. Let's turn it off. Alt-D. R. There. Alt-D. R. There. And turn it back on. This one. Well, if it doesn't, you just keep using the old one. And turn off grow on surface. Although I kind of like grow on surface. leave that one off. Okay. Turn this one on. Now, this is where I didn't expose the seed to, which we might, this would be a good time to expose the seed. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's working all right. Well, maybe not that, but coming close. And plane, turn on. Let's see what we're getting. I'm gonna have to adjust all these, but that's fine. It's still giving me what I want. It's not too bad yet. Okay. I'm actually going to take this one and Alt-D. Come on. I should have turned it off first, but I kind of want to see the other one too, so I'm going to pay for it either way. Okay, there we go. Now I can turn it off here. Or, no, it's not done yet. It's still thinking. Now I can turn it off here. Come on. It's like calculating through millions of polygons every time you try to move something. It should take a while. Gosh. Almost there. Okay, there we go. Now, RX90. Let's see where. It's going to work. I'm going to grow on surface. Yes. Resolution of 3 just to make it smaller. It's not doing anything yet though, so well, maybe. Come on. They're repainting the walls in my apartment apparently now. They're starting from the after they did the pipes. So okay, that's on. And radius of 0.15. Let's try that. And let's see what this does. This might take it a longer time. You're thinking. Okay, and save and turn it back on. Let's see what that does. That should force, I'm trying to force it onto the roof a little bit. If this doesn't work, I'll just draw some of my own, but which might be the better option anyway, but I think this was fun to try. And it's thinking. Yeah, we got a couple bigger ones. Yeah. All right. It's certainly play with the ball. Cool. Well, we can use that. And I think we will draw one now that I've done all this. Let's just do a bit of that too. Save. Edged A. Curve. Bez. Tab. X. Vertices. Draw. On surface. With an error of 0.05. Cool. That works. And let's draw again here. Again with an error of 0.05. And maybe one more. Okay, cool. And geometry, fill the caps, resolution of 3. Punch it up. Good deal. Tab. This, proportional on, random. See here, here, here. Good. Alt S. Shrink them down. Cool. Pull that up. Pull that up. Not that much. That up. That up. All right. Cool. This ivy. I think I'm going to turn them all off first and then fix them. I think that will be faster. Hopefully. Off. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. I really do kind of like this idea of using the ivy, though. Okay. Let me turn that one off. Resolution of 3. Yeah, I don't think turning it off is going to make it any better. Well, I suppose there are worse things. I wonder if I turn the whole thing off and then radius of 0.1. Let's make that bigger. Yeah, it's slow. Okay. Turn it back on. Let's see. I'm not going to bother turning them off anymore. I don't think it's making it any faster. I think it's still recalculating it no matter what. Oh, yeah. No, I was not concerned about that yet. Come on. Yeah, those are good. I like them smaller like that. They look cool. This one, I'm just going to make it radius of 0.15, somewhere in the middle. Like I said, not going to bother to turn it off this time. I'll try to get this part done and then we'll call it, I think. But, you know, I just want to see what it's going to look like. We don't really need to do all the, like, I'm going to add fog and another HDR to it because we kind of all know what that's going to look like anyway. But I am curious about this. Cool. So that one, this one, yeah. This one, radius of 0.2. I didn't add twinning to this one. I don't think I will. I don't think it's going to make that much difference, and it's just going to take a long time. So, because they all get merged together when I apply the other stuff to it anyway. Cool. And then this last one, I already did the radius on that one. So that all of them? I think that's all of them. That's kind of fun. Definitely a waste of time, but kind of fun to try. I'm going to take all these suckers here. And object, convert to mesh. And you're thinking, why did I bother doing it this slow way when I could have just drawn them 1,000 times faster and gotten them exactly where I wanted? That's what I'm thinking too. It's just all of these buildings. If these were cubes, this would be great, but whew, that's not what I wanted. That went weird. Okay. That is definitely not what we wanted. I think it's that last one. '90s banks. Yeah. Indeed. Indeed. Take this one, let's just apply it. Failed for plane. Oh, well, let's just see, can we make it its own thing? I think that's what probably caused it. Okay, now can we apply? Yeah, that worked. Okay. Apply, sure. Applying modifiers on linked objects can get a little weird sometimes, I think. I should have just done a Shift-D instead of an Alt-D when I was making them, but I didn't. apply modifier. Yes. Gotta do it again. And then this last one should just be able to apply modifier. Yeah. And this bad boy here, where is it? It should be in corruption. Corruption object convert to mesh. And we can delete this empty. Select all of these, join them together. And we got some wonkiness. Cool. Well, that's neat, but we're just going to get rid of this thing here. X faces. All right. Cool. Save. A. Yeah, we want it to grow from all angles, so it's fine. Assign a group. And save. And let's set our end to 10. Add a modifier. Differential growth. 3. And save again. And run. That's cool. I think I need a I think my noise scale needs to be higher. Yeah, now it hits those other parts too. Do I want to go a little bit further? That looks actually pretty good. I think we'll go with that. And apply all. And now we can finally do the last little bit before we go. That's assign that material. And I want to edit that material real quick. And I just want to give it a group. So I can copy it. Come on. Let's just save. I always get nervous. Grab our ground. And it is dirt neo grass. Oh, here, right? Yes. Paste. There. So we should have blood in the corners basically instead of grass. That was the vibe. Let's see if that works. I'm be done in 2 minutes anyway, Michael, but thanks again. We'll see you later, man. I know I've gone long today. Sorry. Yes. Yeah. I like that. That's what we wanted. Cool. All right. With that, I'm going to call it. We are in good shape. Almost there, anyway. I will finish this up, post it up on the socials, and be back again tomorrow, folks. Have a great rest of your day, and hope to see you soon. All right. Later.